I won 4 titles. 99 it was our first one, and then 2005 and 2006, and also I have the production board world champion, so in 99 as well. So yeah, 4 times, and the wave titles. So my last one was winning Hawaii here. Actually maybe not. Oh yeah, 2005 was it Hawaii the last time? 6, yeah. So yeah, 2006 was my last title, winning here in Hawaii, so that was pretty good. Yeah, Daida likes to say that between both of us have 21 titles, but I don't take it on me, so I think Daida has most of the title, and it's 17 titles. So a title, it's really important for the sponsors. For me, I just the most important is to have fun and enjoy this career that I'm doing, and I've been doing the last 15 years, and for sure like taking care of my sponsors, which is a really important part, and yeah, I guess the titles are important, but for me it's not the most important. The future, I see, well, it's been pretty hard the last years, but I think Daida and I have a really good future, and it will just depend on our sponsors and the help that we get every year to keep going the way we're doing. So we're really motivated to keep going and trying our best to be up there. Yeah, I'm planning to do some stand-up contests. So since I stopped freestyle, I felt like I needed to do more things with windsurfing or with my career. So since the sport started, I thought that was a really good opportunity for me. I really loved it, so I'm gonna try to combine with both of the sports, windsurfing and SUP, so I think it's gonna be really good.
I think I joined Starboard in 2001, and I might have won a Formula title back then. And then I won, 2006 was my last, it was a wave world title, and that was the last one I won. And there was probably a couple in between, but none of the PWA ones, just 2000, in 2001, and then I think I joined Starboard in 2001. So, in 2000 was the last overall world title, and pretty much from then until 2006, I probably would have, if they had an overall title, I probably would have won it. So, I was like second, third in racing every year. So, yeah, I mean, what you never know what coulda, shoulda, woulda, but you know, I had a great career of, you know, winning quite a few world titles, and it's been fun, you know, won a bunch of events, and you know, looking back on it, I probably never would have dreamed of doing as good as I did. So to, you know, accomplish what I did accomplish, pretty happy. For 012, I'm pretty much focusing on just doing the American Windsurfing Tour. There's a bunch of wave events there, and with Ezzy Sails and Starboard, we're just trying to focus on the U.S. market and really make an impact there. And we got 5 great wave events, so for me it's a little bit more interesting. You know, the last 18 years I've been doing the PWA, and we go to the same places all the time, so you know, I have something a little bit different. You know, I'm from the U.S., and to go travel around the U.S. and, you know, meet the different people that maybe I haven't seen in 15 years or 20 years, you know, it's pretty fun. It's like a homecoming. You know, all the events are super fun, and it's more like a family type event where, you know, you meet the old people. We got a youth division where it's you know, you're pumping up the kids, and they get to, you know, compete against you and hang out with you, and I think it's really good. So for me and my time in my career, it's definitely nice to, you know, have a tour that's in your home country that you can go around and have some fun. Am I in it to win it? You know, winning's fun for sure, and losing's not that much fun. So, you know, every time I go in a contest, for sure I'm trying to win, and but you definitely, you know, your priorities change, that you know, you respect that the other guys are, you know, younger and hungrier for it maybe, but I definitely like winning. And guys that are sailing really good, you know, there's a handful of younger kids that are really starting to finally come on. Here at Hokipa, you know, it takes a little bit of experience. You know, you get the young kids that are just, you know, specialized on tricks or something like that, and you go to Gran Canaria and they rip, you know, they're doing all these tricks and whatever, and then to flip to a real powerful wave where you can't do the tricks as much, you know, it definitely takes a little bit of getting used to. And I think freestyle, that's one thing why it's so young. You can just go to Bonaire and you get the same conditions every day. Where you come to Hokipa or Cabo Verde where there's waves, you got to wait for the swell, you got to get experience, and you know. But now you got Philip Koster, he's definitely learning over here in Hokipa. I think I saw him break like 6 or 7 masts this week, so he's definitely learning the powerful waves, but he's going for it, and you know, in extreme conditions he's ripping. You know, some of the other Brazilian kids like Brazinho, he's sailing really good. Levi Siver, he's always fun to watch out there. And Burnt, he's definitely, like this last year, he's stepped his level up so much, just I think growing into his body and getting stronger and being able to drive a little bit more through the turns. Kai's doing great. You know, he does the stand-up tour. He's good at everything. You know, he's kite surfing, he's windsurfing, if there's a water sport, he's doing it, so he's pretty good. My preparations for this season are just, you know, just wave sailing, training a lot, doing that, working at the sails and boards a little bit, and just trying to, you know, get ready. Last year I was second in the AWT, but yeah, hopefully this year step it up a little bit and go for it.
A few Australian titles, production wave title in Spain, and world title in 2004, waves. 2012, just keep trying to sail as much as possible and keep trying to find better boards. Yeah, there'll be, well, so far 2012's been a good finish to the sort of Australian, West Australian Margaret River season. It was a good tail end, lots of wind and waves. And then it's been here to Maui, where we sailed every day we've been here doing the photo shoot. If I'm again in the right place in the right time, and the forecast was good and a spot opened up like last year. But no, definitely no grand intentions to tackle the PWA again. It was more the fact that I was just sort of sitting around the Canaries and saw it was looking good, so I thought bit of a flashback and put on the contest vest again. Well, it all just starts again now basically. Like the 2013 boards are done, off to mould. It'll be starting again, thinking where we can make them better again in certain conditions, make them better all around again. And that involves, like last year I went back to the Canaries because I felt I needed to sail in European conditions a bit more, and that's where the 2013 boards have been improved a lot, in that they were really good down the line, but they just needed a bit more onshore sort of pizzazz.
On starboard I won one world title last year in 2011, and I also won the German championships twice, I think 2011 and 2010 maybe, I can't remember really. So when I was smaller, I think it was 12, I won my first event in Vargas. It was just a local event, some festival. Then with 13 I won the Red Bull Big Days in Germany against all the older guys, and 14 I got 8th in Poso the first time, and at 15 I won the World Cup there. I think the happiest moment was when I was 15 and I won my first event in Poso. And when he announced I won it, that was the best moment for me. Yeah. Our plans for the 2012 season are to do the same, like defending the title, and yeah, traveling more and maybe do one slalom event. Just try it. Well, my preparations are, I've been in Australia for the starboard photo shoot. That was a good preparation. It was good ways to sail, and then now I spent here 5 weeks in Maui. Also went from starboard tack. I need to train a lot. So yeah, I'm preparing myself, and yeah, now I go straight home to do some jumps and try to do them better. And yeah, just focusing for the event. For the 2012 season I will be using the new combat and the new starboard code. I think I will use most of the time the 82. It's like the size I would use, that I used last year every time. So I think I will stick to that sizes, and